just like the 47th president.
Michael Wilson, where are you? We need you. What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Some dude in that city was like, I'm gonna go talk to the leader of that gang over there to try to get them to leave. And he hasn't come back yet.
He hasn't come back, and
his,
by yet
his
we mean...
His fiancé is all like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And we're all like, we'll help. And she's all like, okay.
And by yet we mean it's been like 10 hours.
Yeah, because he left this morning and he isn't back yet.
What time is it?
I don't know.
During the day
it's unclear.
Okay, because I know what time it is in real life, but...
Yeah, like, it's unclear. Like I said, that's the only time in any of the maps you ever see really day to night progression, really. So... There's really no way to tell how late it is in the day. There's not like a timekeeping.
I hope one of those aren't her fiancé. No. Scissor hands! Like die. Scissor?
Like
die more and more.
Dragoon! Hey, someone's gotta do it.
Yeah.
Might as well be the king.
I kind of want to go get Diablo.
You've got plenty of time.
I know.
You can get it after you leave.
I'm just saying. I wasn't saying I need to go now. I feel no irresistible pull to go do it now.
I don't know. I
don't know. I've never. I don't know. It just seems the car keeps seeing. So that's the thing that pisses me off is that during the Simpsons, they're running like the same like 6 commercials because they must be this whole thing must be sponsored by a small group of
the same 6 people.
So I see commercials for Madden, Destiny, Sin City, Diablo, huh?
I'd say at least Destiny's good.
Not 500 times though. The same commercial.
Diablo.
I'm watching the same cartoon 500 times.
Has it? Are you getting it for PC or did it come out for?
The Ultimate Evil Edition is for the 4.
Oh, I did.
It came out on next gen just recently. Like, it was this week.
I couldn't remember when it came, if it came out. And not.
Somebody Bridget was telling me it's the kind of game where you kind of need a buddy. And I forgot that Josh already had it because I remember having this conversation too. He's like, "Well, I have a computer. I'll just get it now instead of waiting for it to come out." And then I forgot all about that conversation. I was like, "Oh, get Josh to get it." Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm not sure it's my style of game. Yeah.
It's a very American game. Another JRPG. I don't know what's... The only game I know that isn't your style of games are JRPGs. I don't know what other genres fall under that category.
That's a good question.
Usually, you seem to play a little of everything.
I can play a little of everything for a while, but...
I mean, this is when... Oh, no, I mean, that's why you have a buddy. Everything's more fun when you have company.
Friends.
Right. I wish I had good friends like you. That's why you should leave this place and stop looking at the moon that never sets. And go make some friends.
I'm friends with the moon. Does that count?
No.
Why don't you ever answer me, Ocean?
The moon says I'm cool.
So I have to get that shirt out. That's that's the shirt I got from Little Karibo. It's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. That's what it was. It was come here for your imminent death. I mean, for your free hug.
I'm not sure I'd even want the free hug.
Not from Merrick. Not from Yami Merrick or whatever the hell it's called in Japanese. When I was talking to him, he's like still amazed that people still give a shit about Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. He's like, I'm amazed people still watch. I think it's been done for a few years.
I was gonna say he hasn't made any recently.
I don't think so. Those rocks that look like human hearts shooting lasers.
Yes, they...
Well, I told him I was into his thing, and then I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, and then it made me want to watch the Duel Monsters one, and then I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Burning rush.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, and then I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged again like 6 months ago or 3 months ago. Then I started reading the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki, which had me found out about Season 0. Hey, I had Meteor Fall. Sounds cool.
It's okay, I guess.
Technically, once the meteor fell, wouldn't it become a meteorite?
Yes, but I think that's the calling end.
I'm
pretty sure that's not what it animates.
It's a meteor that you're like, no, you're gonna become a meteorite! Ah!
There was moves like that in Chrono Cross, but they, of course, had the unoriginal Square Enix titles like Meteor Shower.
Yeah, I can't remember. One of my podcasts was going off about meteors, and I was yelling at them that they were using the wrong word.
Meteorites?
Yeah, like,
no, because if it falls, it's a meteorite. So then it would be a meteorite shower.
Well, no, a meteor shower is just when it streaks through the atmosphere.
When it like bounces off and like ignites a little bit from the friction.
So it doesn't hit the right angle to actually come through.
Right, or if it burns up in the atmosphere, it still counts as a meteor.
So if it hits the ground, it's a meteorite.
Right, it has to survive re-entry.
Walk away.
Just walk away, Dart! Just walk away!
Don't walk away.
Say no to ins! I don't know why you would do that, but
right.
It sounds right.
Oh yeah, Tales of Xillia 2 came out this week as well. So, those who finished the first one.
Should I go open it up and pop it in right now? Just start playing one?
And for those who got to the very end but didn't finish, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
So...
But now you're going to start this new game and be like, what could have possibly happened in the last 5 minutes that led to this?
I already know what happened.
I know.
Oh, wait.
So he said. Although he said, the review I read, there was that 2 was like a big love letter to fans of the first one. I think it's a lot of the same characters.
Yeah, I would say the game trailers I've seen of it have been a lot of
the same.
Do I literally have to go to the entrance and find out that I need to go to the king to get the pass to get in there, even though I already know that? I probably do.
Okay, so knowing this game in and out, not quite, but really close. I mean, stupidless. I mean, but it's like
this.
Even if I played Persona 4, I wouldn't know every in and out.
This is pretty much the only part I ever get confused on, because this was the part where when I first played it, this was where I got uber stuck. Like, I literally got stuck here for like a month. And I couldn't figure it. Like, I put it down. It was like I thought I was never going to figure out how to get out of it.
No thousands of guides on the internet yet.
Yeah. So this is literally like the worst part of the game for like figuring out what's going on. Yeah.
You go right.
Easy way to climb the mountains and
just run over them, man.
Yeah.
Just run over them.
Run over the peak. Don't like go around on a lower topography.
It's Spyro Jurassic Park.
Lower topography.
Yeah. Can they spit at you?
I don't think so. Not spit.
Oh, die more and more.
Die multiple times in multiple fashions. What is this? Edge of Tomorrow?
Apparently it's gonna get called something else during the video. I heard they were gonna rename it for the video release or some shit. Don't know why.
So.
I never actually did see it. I might get it on Netflix.
It's good
stuff.
Yeah, that many dots is exactly 2 encounters on the world map. The world map is literally like clockwork, but unlike the environment.
But is it better than source code?
Oh, what, Edge of Tomorrow?
Yeah. because they
It's not fun. Source code had a bit more of an imaginative ending with the whole parallel worlds and multiple realities and everybody becoming Tom Cruise. Everybody becoming Jake Gyllenhaal. But Tom Cruise's ending was more like he just kind of becomes like uber powerful something. It was weird. He sort of, without spoiling anything, he sort of gets to like control the power at the end, and so it's like, well,
yeah, that would be useful.
Yeah, to be able to like control time at will almost is kind of what he sort of gets into. Although it never explicitly says he can do it, but it's heavily implied because of what happens. So it's like, well, it's kind of not fair. Unless they have a pass issued by the court.
Can you just run up to it?
Well, yeah, but you can't get through it.
Is it a giant?
It's a giant like
metal door? And why are those rocks floating?
Because it's the Valley of Corrupted Gravity.
Ah.
Yes, there is a good explanation.
Do we get to fly through it?
You get it does invert up and down at some point, so you're walking on the ceilings.
Intriguing.
Yeah. It has like these little like, for lack of a better word, or I guess for lack of a user interface, it has like these little like save looking points where you go to it and you press X and it will literally flip you and you'll start walking on like the ceiling of whatever was above, or the floor if you were already on the ceiling.
So apparently, the packaging of the home release downplays the original Edge of Tomorrow in favor of the more placing prominence on the film's original tagline, Live, Die, Repeat, while the side of the film's case at its digital release list title of the film will be Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow.
What? That's stupid.
So they're taking the tagline and making it more
the
title.
Well,
taking the title and making it the tagline.
Yeah, like that. That was the tag.
That's
yeah, I know, but they're making the. I guess people remembered more of the tagline than the
Live, Die, Repeat instead of Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah, because the Live, Die, Repeat is more prominent on the poster.
That's like the lowest common denominator title. It's like, what is this movie about? It's about a guy that lives and then he dies and then he repeats.
Well, I think it's because they said that people are thinking it's rebranding because of the shitty gross that it made. That's not good for that budget. Yeah. 178 million, it only made 364. If you take $200 million to make a movie, you need to make
$200 million at least.
No, but it made $200 million, but you need to, the people that...
As a profit, you need to make extra.
Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, I was actually going to look something up.
No.
Oh, good. I know it scored highly.
What?
Diablo 3.
I'm just looking to
I
see
mean,
what...
it's Diablo 3.
I mean the one on the 4.
It's the same game.
Nah, I mean, no, because a lot of PC games have a...
different controller.
So, don't toss that on the table. Is that what you were going to do? You were going to toss the remote right at the mic?
All of a sudden it's going to like crash on the recording.
I was thinking, where can I put this mic that it won't cause any... where can I put this control remote that it won't cause any problems? Be like the floor.
Yeah, a lot of PC games have a sort of turbulent conversion to consoles.
Yes.
Especially depending on the genre, especially with real-time strategy. Real-time strategy games have no place on a console, it's just too much.
So,
StarCraft, Tropico.
You understand that that's literally like what PC games do for real-time strategy, right?
What?
Because they have much better processing really than most video games.
Well, no, but... No, it's not even, it's just about the controls. It's just that there's too much like micromanaging and clicking to do on a real-time
You have clearly not
strategy
said that around people who actually like computer games. Otherwise, you would like cringe at having said that out loud.
What?
Because they would crucify you for that.
What?
every serious computer gamer will argue to the death that computer controls are essentially the best controls that you can get. And I'm actually almost inclined to agree with them to some extent after having only played the computer for so like short a time. They actually are very good controls.
Yes, they're more precise.
And
That's fine.
these are fine, and I have gotten used to them over the years, but they are actually much less precise than computer controls.
That's fine, and that's what I'm almost agreeing with you if you'd listen. I'm saying that PCs have a greater level of precision that is needed for a real-time strategy game. So that's why you should not put them on consoles.
Oh, you said you should not put real-time strategy on computers.
No, I did not. I said they should not be on. You should never move it from the computer to a console. Real-time strategy games are awful on consoles. Awful.
Yeah, no, that's
so like
okay.
when they
I
try
thought you were saying literally the opposite. I was like, wow, that is just completely.
Real-time strategy is the one genre that should never, ever, ever leave the PC. And when it has, they crap on it. Like I think Civilization Revolution or whatever that came out, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago on the Xbox. It was like, oh, it's real-time strategy, just like PC. No.
That's not real-time. That's turn-based.
Was it turn-based?
Mm-hmm.
So they might have tweaked it into turn-based because they put it on there or something, but...
Well, Civilization is turn-based.
Yeah. They did the Halo RTS.
That was awful.
I have it, and I've
Halo Wars, right?
Yeah, Halo Wars. I've yet to play it.
Oh, good. Keep it that way.
Nope. It's going to have to be a Let's Play now. We've mentioned it on the...
Oh, God.
No, I'm not actually planning on doing that.
Can I come over and play Halo 4? I'll bring my copy that I can't play because I can't put my Xbox out. Still, the update on that thing will be massive. It's been like
Years.
like 14 months.
Oh, yeah, okay, that is...
The update's huge.
Let's say when I put in RE5, I had to download an update just when we were playing Mercenaries earlier.
I just mean the system update will be massive.
I'm sure. Hey, where's Coffee?
That is Coffee.
Oh, she looks different. Oh, I'm looking at the...
Yeah, no, she's
I'm sorry, I'm looking at Martel.
Stardust.
Yeah, remember, I already met her.
I know, but you're just mentioning...
It's her baby.
It's not the pregnant woman, is it?
No.
She had a baby.
It's the baby from the first disc. Remember the woman from the first disc that was like, give me your Stardust and I'll give you stuff for it?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She followed
That's
you.
why she needs it, is because her baby is like sick. So she follows you from disc to disc so you can continue to give her Stardust.
Even though dust from celestial bodies, if Portal 2 would be believed, gives you cancer.
That's just moon dust, not any celestial body. Specifically moon dust.
Okay, excuse me. I wonder if that's true in any way. I doubt it.
Well,
there's radiation, I guess.
It's not good to breathe it in.
It's not good to breathe in any dust.
Yeah,
it's not good to breathe in any solid.
For a respiratory problem.
But I mean, like, was there enough radiation? And there's probably untainted because there's no atmosphere on the moon. It just gets solid radiation all the time. When it's facing the sun, that is.
Yeah, but I don't think it, I'm not sure it can, hold on to it. It's not like it's
not like us. We hold on to radiation if we were exposed to a lot. Well, no, because soil can hold on to a lot of radiation, can it?
I mean, everything holds on to some radiation because everything's radioactive.
Is there a nuclear physicist in the house? What? No one? Really? Come on, people in the comments.
Isn't that how they do aging and stuff on certain things, like how much radioactive
carbon
dating?
Yes. Yeah. You can tell if you know how long it takes something to decay,
and their half-lives,
and you know approximately how much would have been there in the beginning, then you can figure out
how old this moon dust is. That Cave Johnson took back to make it so you could put portals on any surface. If any of you have played Portal 2 out there.
Spoilers, not really.
I really haven't.
If you haven't played, well, for me, it's like, there's like a statute of limitations that you can, in my opinion, that you can complain about spoilers. If a game has been out for more than 5 years and you haven't played it, you are not allowed to complain about spoilers.
That is one of those games that has an awesome ending, though.
Yes. It's such nonsense, but it's so awesome.
And the sad part is I've watched like 4 different people play that game. I was the only one who got what I was supposed to do at the end, like, immediately. And everyone else was like, what am I supposed to do?
No, okay, then you can count me in on that. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, no. My first reaction was, no.
And you were like, yes!
Like, I'm like, no. Well, no, I didn't play. I was actually watching it. It was a silent. It was a long play, so it was, there was no commentator to
I know what you mean.
Insert what they thought. But as soon as I saw it, I'm like, are they gonna go there? They did, and it was awesome.
They went there.
They went there. It's one of the few times that I ever uttered, "Are they going to go there?" And I wanted them to. Whoa.
Is this a planetarium? Cool.
Stars.
With weird
Usher.
face looking.
We're gonna hear about more.
If you really want more,
Shout it out.
stare up
Scream at that
higher.
ladder.
Get cut by a hunter.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be decapitated.
So, are we like seeing through the other walls?
Yeah.
Through this one wall,
Through the one
obviously,
wall
because
in
they're
front of us,
enclosed
yes.
in. Sweet, like, yellow and white jumpsuit.
Okay, I'm done.
I looked at the stars by it.
Was there a specific point to that, or?
I'm not sure.
I bet later you're gonna have to like figure out a constellation and
Nope.
have to come back. No?
I seriously don't think you ever have to come in here. I just came in here because I'm missing something to progress
Where
the
is this?
story, and I honestly
I think
forget
it's a
what it is.
church because they worship the stars.
Yeah, it's like a cathedral / planetarium.
Should
so-
go to the,
Maybe you do have to. Come
That's
here for
life.
That's like...
Says this place suits us. It's run down and deserted, and nobody likes it.
It's as if it's foretelling our fate.
Never give up. Never surrender.
One of the best Star Trek movies ever. You look so much older than her for some reason, sir. Wearing the green shirt and the blue pants and the white pants.
What
and
I
the
want isn't
sandals.
your money, it's your heart. Where is my knife?
I performed surgery quickly.
So they're gonna go all Temple of Doom on us?
Okay.
No surgery, you just rip it out.
Kalima. What are you looking at? What you looking at? Yo, you missed part 3, part 4.
Let me wave my arms around a bit.
I'll start.
No, I sense a problem that I have to solve.
On my own, piss off.
This is a JRPG. I must solve the world's problems.
And everyone's personal problems
Yes,
as well.
by which I mean the problems of everyone in the world, not just the problems of the world itself. Global warming, forget that. I've got to help these 2 people date.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So somebody's gonna destroy the world? Okay, hold on. I need to rescue this kitten first. Because if I don't rescue the kitten, what is the point of having saved the world?
And then you get the kitten and then get run over by a giant tidal wave of lava.
Well, no, you get the kitten and then the kitten helps you in the boss fight.
Oh.
That's how JRPGs
Hey,
Yeah.
it's that dog.
Yeah. That dog distracted the boss at the crucial moment, allowing me to win against superior odds.
Man, that's
That's
pretty.
from Resident Evil 4, by the way.
Man, this is pretty.
That's exactly what happens if you rescue
Oh,
the
here
dog.
you go. Here's an important piece of information.
I wonder if the graceful Princess Mila of the past was just...
Hold on. It moved. Oh, come on. Say what you just said before. They were like, it's been 6 months since this person, or since Princess Emil has become this
So
way.
this is a different person, or she's being controlled. Like, what's his name? Like Dole?
Ah, quite insightful.
It's so pretty.
Lloyd has gotten his claws into
God, it
her.
looks so intricate.
Yeah, it's a complicated. Diablo 3 has a complicated
looks
class
so
and
intricate.
leveling system.
Did you actually play it?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you play as?
I started as a mage, and I did a few missions, and then I got kind of like curious what the other ones were, so I think I went as a ranger the next one.
Did you play by yourself?
Yeah.
And that's part. I guess that's. I'm told that's part of the problem, unfortunately. Like
No, I have 2 single-hand crossbows now. And they fire like these little chain things that'll like bog down people, so I can keep firing at them.
Ask him about the stars. Okay, how much for that Saturn V you got stuffed back there?
Can I just fire that at Lloyd?
It's a hefty price for that.
I bet.
I don't know how much the United States paid for it, but
A lot.
I'm sure.
I'm sure if you... To the internet! Now I have one check.
Price of Saturn V rocket.
I'm gonna Google that and see what comes up. Price of
Wait, I don't forget what the fuck I need to do.
Saturn.
Damn, I hate this part. Every freaking time. The sad part is I can never remember how to solve it. Or, oh, is it really?
Oh, it's only $39.96.
You know, inflation has gotten quite bad. $39.96. How many? I wonder how many. $39.96, huh?
Well, wait, hold on. That's for a 1 to 144th scale model. So we just have to multiply it up a bit. Nope. Are we gonna have to,
Yeah, just because I can freaking idea what I'm supposed to do.
Alright.
Oh, never mind.
You
I
remember
think I just
now?
remembered. I went through Janelle in the wrong order. My bad. God damn it, I have to run through this place again. I hate this place. That's what it is. Because Lynn is the mayor's son. So when I tried to see the mayor and he was like, no, and then I got the letter on the way out, I was supposed to get the letter before I go try to see him. And then the mayor is like, oh, you should go get this pass from the, freaking the other king. And then I have to find Fester, and Fester helps me get in because he's the one prince, he's the other princess's, like, babysitter or something like that. Or, like, teacher / whatever, mentor.
From 1964 until 1973, a total of $6.5 billion, which is equivalent to $47.25 billion present day, was appropriated for the Saturn V.
So that's how many Apollo? There were.
So that's multiple. Yeah,
There were 17 Apollo.
So that's research, development, and the missions
So
themselves.
just divide 6. Was it 6.9?
6.5.
6.5. Just divide the 47 by 17, and that would be the research. That would, if you averaged it out for each.
Alright. 47.25 billion divided by 17. Okay. 2.7 billion.
So
So a little bit more than $40.
there you go.
Billion.
You said 39.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get the
A little bit more than
all
40.
that. So $39.95 times 144 is only $5,752. So even if you scaled up the model,
if you made it of exactly the same
very
materials,
close to actual price. I think they marked it up a little bit.